First thing, cross multiply. This definitely should be something that you can do in your head. Be trying to do it in your head. I would like you to try. As soon as you get that part, it'll feel a lot easier. I mean, you can write it down, but a lot of people complain like when it's too difficult. The thing that makes it easier is doing the simple stuff in your head. So here on the left side, I do negative 4 times x. That's negative 4x. Negative 4 times negative 3. That's positive 12. And that equals 5x plus 15. Oh, also, you're allowed to get fractions. I feel like this might be a fraction, but we'll see. Now, I don't have any x squareds. So I'm just going to get stuff to one side, get variables to one side, numbers to the other. If you wanted to, you could still just get 0 to one side. But I'm going to add 4x, because that makes it positive. So I have 12 equals 9x plus 15. Since I move the variables to the right side, I can subtract 15. Yeah, it's a fraction. And I divide by whatever number's in front of the variable. So x actually equals negative 1/3. I did it wrong in my head. First step, cross multiply. That's not the marker. Cross multiply. Cool. We get negative x squared plus 27 equals, hopefully you're trying maybe to do this in your head, x squared minus 7x plus 12.
Yes.
That's just multiplying those two. If you need to do the box, do the box. I would like you to try and do it in your head. It feels a lot easier. Or definitely feels a lot quicker, at least. Then I'm going to try and get everything to one side, because I have x squareds. This is negative. If I add it over, I get a positive x squared. A lot of people might have looked at this and go, oh, they cancel out. But they don't cancel out. They add up. This becomes 2x squared. 1x squared plus 1x squared is 2x squared. And then I'm also going to subtract 27 over. That's going to combine with the 12, and it'll be negative 15. So I don't have anything to do to the minus 7x, but now I have this.
We did the big X.
Yeah. And we can't use the shortcut here, so it would be negative 30, negative 7, 10 and 3, and the 10 is negative, because they add up to negative 7, but they multiply to negative 30. That's a 3. And then, am I recording? I am. Okay. Some people might have gotten 10 and negative 3 as their answers. That's because you try to use a shortcut when you're not allowed to. Here we have a 2, so it should be 2x squared. Instead of writing the minus 7x, you write minus 10x plus 3x. And then, yeah, minus 15. And then we can use the little step. When there's 4 things, we try and use the step. So then, this becomes, what, I can divide by 2x. And we have x minus 5. X minus 5. Yep. And then those are the same, so that means we did it right. And so we get x minus 5 times 2x plus 3. What's my answer for this piece?
X equals 5.
X equals 5. Good. And my answer for this piece?
X equals negative 3 over 2.
The question is, wait, how did you get that part? How did that work out? What did we do? Set it equal to 0. So I'll show the work for that. But it's easy enough to where you could probably do it in your head. which is that and that.
Yep.
You don't have to write it twice. I was just showing the work.